Hey, Shalom, Shalom, Malakim, Yabashim El Shabbarakatam, Call Laim La, Yahweh, Bashim Yahusha, Bashim Chakadash, Wa Mashana Kabaza Quaim Shaw Great Millstone, Wa Shalom, Wa Chasa Allah, Bachaya Shalom. All right, this is Matthew chapter 5 and verse 17. All right, it says, Think not that I am come to destroy the law or the prophets. I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. All right, so the Lord didn't come to destroy, to get rid of the law. What was written in the law. We still got to keep the law to the best of our ability. It says, or the prophets. He didn't come to destroy what the prophets' message was about. The Lord said He comes in the volume of the book. So what's written in the Old Testament, New Testament, as well as the Apocrypha, it's all the same message because He comes in the volume of the book. The whole book is written of Him. And through the Spirit we can get what that entails. All right. It says, I am not come to destroy, but to fulfill. The Lord fulfilled everything in the scriptures about, what it said He was supposed to do. Verse 18, it says, For verily I say unto you, till heaven and earth pass, one jot or one tittle shall in no wise pass from the law to all be fulfilled. All right, so till heaven and earth pass, till heaven and earth pass, none of the laws is going to pass away, All right. And the law is forever. We know this because if we grab Ecclesiastes 1:4, it says one generation passeth away, and another generation cometh, but the earth abideth forever. Hey, so the earth is forever. So what does that mean? The law is forever. All right. Now we're not gonna keep it perfectly. I'm not saying that we're circumcised by just keeping the law ourselves. No, that's totally off. We're circumcised and we are washed by the water of the word. We're brought back by our mediator, Hamashiach Yahweh sacrifice, and we're brought back to the Lord. All right. This is Luke 24:44. It says, And He said unto them, These are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you, that all things must be fulfilled. Going back to Matthew 5, the 5th chapter, that all things must be fulfilled which were written in the law of Moses and in the prophets and in the Psalms concerning me. So He came and He fulfilled what was written of Him. All right. This ain't going into, the Lord coming and, taking away the law. All right. But moving on, this is this Hebrews 10:7. The Lord wrote him more than one time because, Jake is rebellious. You got to drill it into his head. This is Hebrews 10:7. It says, Then I said, Lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me to do thy will, O power. All right. Same in Psalm 40:7. Oh, that was Hebrews 10:7. This is Psalm 40:7. Then said I, Lo, I come in the volume of the book. It is written of me. So the whole scripture, the Apocrypha, the New Testament, and the Old Testament, all of it is about Hamashiach Yahweh. All right. Okay, and this is Galatians chapter 3, and we're going to start at verse 15. It says, Brethren, I speak after the manner of men, though it be but a man's covenant, yet if it be confirmed, no man disannulleth or addeth thereto. All right, so the covenant that was made with Abraham, nobody can disannul, which means to cancel or add to it. What came with that, what came with the the covenant, the law was given to Abraham. It says, Now to Abraham and his seed were the promises made. He saith not, and to seeds as of many, but as of one, and to thy seed, which is Hamashiach. Verse 17, the point. It says, And this I say, that the covenant that was confirmed before of the Most High in Hamashiach, the law which was 430 years after, cannot disannul, that it should make the promise of none effect. All right, so if the law was canceled out, that's what that word disannul means. It's disannul. It says annul, utterly, make void, to disannul a contract. Annul, cancel, cancel, do away with. The law is not done away with. All right. So, verse 17 cannot do away with that it should make the promise in none effect. So we wouldn't get the promise. You know, those that descend from Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob would not get the promise if the law was not in effect. You know, and again, to reiterate, it's not saying that the law is what makes us righteous. You know, our faith is what the faith of the elect is what's gonna make bring them back to the Lord. You know, truly going back to Hamashiach's sacrifice. All right, because he's the reason that, you know, we have this knowledge. All right, but it's going to the fact of the Lord ain't come to do away with the law. He came back to fulfill what was in the scriptures written of him to do, you know, which he did. All right. Hey, but apparatus all that quick hitter was edifying. Call her Layim La, Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shabashim, Kakdash.